Shane Williamson is here now in his fourth season as the head coach at Hawkinsville. With Red Devils went 2-8 last season. Coach still looking for that first winning season since the program won the state championship in 2014. I think we see the pitfalls of a single A program when we're talking about this, because it's not easy to sustain that kind of success even from 8 years ago, right? It's difficult with the numbers you have to compete with every year.
It is. When you lose one or two players, you're basically losing, 4 to 6 players, because they usually play in both ways. They play on special teams. And we were real proud this year. We held spring practice, and we ended up with over 60 players to come try out in spring. We feel like we're going to hover around that low 50 mark going into the fall. So we're excited about the possibility of gaining some depth, but we still got to teach those young players that hadn't played in a couple of years as they come out and get game experience. But we are really looking forward to this season and trying to break through that barrier, getting that winning season and getting back in the playoffs.
All right, let's talk about your defense, which allowed over 30 points per game last year. You've got 6 starters back, but Terry Wright, very important player for you because he's been your leading tackler here the last couple of years. When you have an anchor like that on the defense, it helps kind of bring everybody together, doesn't it?
It does. Terry's one of those guys that plays kind of with a chip on his shoulder. He's a little bit undersized, and he wants everybody to know he can play no matter what his size is, and he does a tremendous job for us leading our defense. He has a nose for the football, and like you said, he's led our team in tackles the past 2 years. And with him now kind of growing up, like we've played a lot of young kids the past 2 years, and I've told him, I said, you've taken your lumps, and now it's your time now to start playing full speed as a junior and a senior. So we're really excited about our junior class leading our football team.
Awesome. That's really good. Well, in our next report with Coach Williamson, we'll talk about the offense, which has 6 starters back, but some important pieces that are needing to be decided on here in August. We'll talk with Coach in our next report. Coach Shane Williamson now in his 4th season as the head coach at Hawkinsville. The Red Devils coming off the 2-8 season. Coach, your offense, you have an opening at quarterback, but you do have a running back coming back, Najee McNeil, who had some injuries last year. What's it going to mean to have him back for you, though?
Well, Najee started off the season last year as our workhorse, and we were really doing well with him. And then when he got his injury, we kind of went down because he was also playing linebacker. But having him back, he's about 15 to 20 pounds lighter. He's a senior. He's paid his dues for 4 years. And if we can keep him healthy, we'll have a good shot on offense of having a really, really strong running back for our region. And we just got to kind of fill in some spots around him so we don't just have to use him on everything.
And you've got 3 offensive linemen back. Lost a couple of starters, but Mason Coley back for you. Is he a big part of that offensive line?
Mason started last year as a freshman, came in after about 3 games and had to learn his way around varsity football, but he's had a tremendous off season in the weight room. He's grown. He's got that nasty about him as an offensive lineman, and we really are looking forward to seeing what he can do as a sophomore.
All right, finally, you've got a new turf, new field coming in there. I've been seeing reports from all over the state of Georgia with people getting new turf, whether it's because of a new school like you guys, like they had in Peach County a year ago. And boy, it just seems like, hey, look at our new field. I mean, especially for a city like Hawkinsville that loves its high school football, that's a big deal to have that, isn't it?
It's a tremendous asset to our community, and our board and superintendent that did a great job of coming in and kind of seeing into the future and go ahead and making our facilities first class. I don't think you'll find a finer single A facility that we have here in Hawkinsville. It's a beautiful field. We invite everybody to come out and see it, and we're anxiously awaiting moving into our new school in January. And we're just going to have a great, great atmosphere. We took the track away. We moved the bleachers in, so the fans get a true on-the-field atmosphere every Friday night at Bobby Gentry.
That's awesome. Going to be a great experience. Coach, thank you so much. Good luck to you this year.
Thank you.